Hey there, pretty boy. Look at you. How you feeling this morning? Good? Look at this and happy. Yes. Yes. Okay, little man. I gotta take your sister to school. You gonna be good for Auntie? We're back out here on the land today. It's really a beautiful day today, and things look pretty good. Alright, we're getting ready here. We're going to take the bags of grass that we have and put them to use. We've got a few trees here that have been planted but not properly mulched, so we need to get the grass around them, and then after the grass is around them, we have to go get the wheelbarrow and get wood chips around them too. See, here's what we have done. You put the cardboard down, then we put a bag of grass clippings, and then after the grass clippings, we cover the whole thing in wood chips. This ebony doesn't look all that great. It's looking pretty rough, and we need to get more cardboard around this one. So, but these are the sort of things we need to work on. I might actually stake this, at least short term, to try and get it to stand up straight. I don't know what to do about this. I think we're going to just have to take the saw, cut this down, and relight these, because they're not going away. They're dead though, which is really all that matters. We need to kill stumps, get fires going, clean up mess. We're going to come back with the chipper on Monday, and that's when we're going to start fresh. Alright, I caught my guy burning stuff that we need to chip, and once again he has an excuse, which is nothing more than a bullshit excuse. So we are going to get the chipper, because even if it takes us 3 or 4 days longer to do this, and we chip everything instead of burning it, it's worth it. At least it's worth it to me. These guys, they seem to think it's better to burn it. Alright folks, just dropped Pretty Girl off at the house, headed back out to the land. Wood chipper's working, the guys are doing their thing. I'm going to take a look at the bees. I haven't been able to look at them since I checkerboarded that hive. Alright, I checked the beehive, and it looks... I'm not quite sure yet. There's a lot of brood. There's a lot of bees, and they're active. Problem is, they haven't pulled those frames out as much as I had hoped. They're working on about 5 of the frames, and the other 5 are just completely empty. I have to wonder how long it's going to take for them to start filling that area in. I mean, there's a lot of bees in there, and there's a lot of activity, and there's a lot of brood. So I had hoped to see it a little farther ahead than it was, but it's all right. We'll make it work. If you take a look over here, we don't have a lot of trees. This is just grass, and this is very, very tall grass. This grass is between 6 and 8 feet tall over here. And if you look right along the fence line over here, we're cleared up to the fence line. And right over there is where we have some trees. I got a few over there, but mostly this is just grass and a few small trees. I'm ready to say let's get all the stuff cleaned up over where we were. What we want to do is get everything cleaned up here, burn out all these stumps, so we can start planting the trees. As we work our way here, we will continue to clean up, burn out stumps, and plant. But I can't plant until we have that all cleaned up, so that's why we're working on it this way. We are doing pretty good here. There are only a few trees left over in this section. I need to move the beehive, and the beehive isn't overly packed, so I think we can move the beehive reasonably well. we won't have too much trouble. You take a look over here, it's hard to say. We've got some trees over there. But since we're focused on cleaning up and making everything plantable, we're gonna get to this, but we'll get to it eventually. Probably late next week. We're gonna spend the next few days chipping, cleaning up brush, burning out stumps. And yes, taking care of these trees, but slowly on the trees. We've got most of the big trees taken care of, so it's not a problem that we have to focus on right now. Yeah, we're done for the night. We got a few fires going, burning out some stumps, clearing up some things. We did get a lot of wood chipped, and we have a bunch more new wood chips. We've got a bunch of branches that are going to be ready for us to chip on Monday. So we're making good progress. Time for us to head home. So everyone, we're going to say goodnight. God bless, and have a good weekend.